So these are 3 tips to get a law firm job or an internship. You don't have a lot of law firm experience or none at all. Instead, have more retail experience or hospitality experience. So I've experienced getting a law firm job when I didn't have any law firm experience at all. And then I also got a job when I did have law firm experience. Both times was a little challenging. But I'm going to focus on how I was able to land my first law firm job when I didn't have any law firm experience. So I don't have retail experience, but I do have a lot of work experience that are not related to law. So for example, I've done tutoring. I was a multicultural youth ambassador. I was also doing copywriting as well, just to name a few. And the most important key word with all of this is transferable skills. But even though you don't have law firm experience, what transferable skills do you have? I'm going to tell you, regardless of what job that you have, whether it's retail, hospitality, anything else, you definitely have some transferable skills that you are able to utilize in a law firm. I'm going to use some of my personal examples, some examples that I've used in interviews. So for example, when I was doing tutoring, I of course had a lot of students that I was tutoring. I was basically giving a service. I had transferable client service skills that I was able to transfer over to my law firm roles. Same thing when I was a copywriter. I learned a lot of skills with organizing my time, managing my time, working with a team. These are also really good transferable skills that you need when you work in a law firm. Look, I never work in retail, but I know you definitely deal with a lot of customers. And I admire anyone that works in retail because you deal with all different kinds of customers, and that is very, very important when you work in a law firm. So continuing on with that, you know you have transferable skills. It's only a matter of how you sell yourself. In an interview, when it comes to explaining how you will be able to transfer all the skills that you have from past work experience into the law firm role. And this is so important, especially if you don't have any law firm experience. Because if you don't have any law firm experience, you're going to be relying on your explanations for how your transferable skills is going to help in your role at a law firm. So that's why it's important that when you do tailor your resume and your cover letter, and when you do show up to interviews, you're going to make sure that you know what the job description is, you know what skills that they're looking for, and that you're able to properly match the transferable skills you already have to the things that they have listed in their job description. The job description, whatever job description of the job that you have applied for or you are applying for, okay, and you're going to use that job description to what past work experience that I can actually use in this particular role.